Yo, yo! Week 14, road to ADU. 98 degrees right now, and it's barely 10 a.m. Not even 10 a.m. Getting out here, getting after it. Feeling really inspired after my 6-hour performance at the Flat Rock Trail Race. Second place. You know I wanted first, but you know, I'll get first at some point. I'm not gonna quit. I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm just feeling really inspired today. Feeling fast. Just feeling great. I'm hungry. We got 7 weeks left until I toe the line. I anchor down. I gotta be smart. I gotta be strong. It's gonna be the performance of a lifetime. I know it. Big things are coming. I've got the heart of a lion, the speed of a cheetah, the courage of a honey badger, the ferociousness of a grizzly, and I got the eye of the tiger, baby. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna push myself as hard as I can from now until then. What do you know? 8 miles today with some strides at the end. Every run is focused. Every run has a purpose. Everything is specific, targeted, fast, because speed kills, baby. And I got that mental. I'm a fucking nut. I'm a psycho. I'll go all day long. What's happening? We got a 14 miler today with 4 up and then 3 by 2 miles at 6:20 to 6:30 pace with 3 down. So it's like 85 degrees right now. Later in the day, one of the hottest days of the year. So will I hit those paces? I don't know. This type of heat will add like 20 to 30 seconds per mile to your pace. So I'm gonna try my best to hit them. I'm gonna go more off feel. So that's like roughly half marathon pace for me. Either way, I'm excited to do some speed work. 14 miles on a Wednesday. Sheesh. We're building. Feels like marathon training. This is a classic workout that Chris has me do to build for marathons. This is a key one I did in my build for Hyannis, and I think it was the most important thing I did during the week to get me under 3 hours. So I'm hoping it's what helps me get the most miles at anchor down. All right, here we go. 1.5 miles in. We got this shit. Hey, good morning from Martha's Vineyard on a little vacay, a little engagement moon with Jen. We're just getting 10 miles in today. Feels great. Feeling good. Let's go. Nice, cool, crisp air. I've just had several runs in the 80s and 90s, and it's like low 60s with a little bit of wind right now, so we're cruising. A little 730s right now. A nice 145 heart rate. We love that. So we got 10 miles with 4 20-second striders at the end. We got 7 miles tomorrow, and then we got 18 to 20 on Sunday. Let's go, baby. We're going by the Jaws Bridge soon. We just watched it yesterday. I've seen it a million times. Freaking love that movie. Nothing better. It's a tiger shark. A what? Low-key, one of the best lines in the movie. If you know, you know. All right. We're gonna keep it ripping, baby. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. We're just getting our long run in. got 20 today with 6 miles at marathon pace times 2 with a mile recovery in between. Marathon pace is like 6:40 to 6:50. Man, we're having the best time, Jen and I, on our engagement moon over here in the vineyard. We're staying one more night. Yesterday was a blast. We did everything you can imagine here. We went to the Jaws Museum. We played games on the beach. We hit the Oak Bluffs Carousel. Went to the arcade. Ate 10 pounds of ice cream. So, and we did more than that. I'm blanking, but I'm a little sore, honestly, from all the activities, but it's worth it because it was so much fun. So it's like 6:30 right now. I'm on mile 4, and it's my last warm-up mile, and then we're gonna get after it, baby. Here we go. We're struggling, but we're trying, staying a little above 6:50 pace. Damn, this is a tough workout. It's muggy as fuck. First set of 6 in the books. I ranged anywhere from like 6:44 to 6:53, I think. We were losing serious steam. It got hot. I think it's pretty humid. 650s have now turned into 705s. And 705s have turned into 730s. So, you know, heat will make a coward out of anybody. You know, I don't think I'm stronger than the sun or the heat, so I have to humble myself and adjust my pace. The hotter it gets, the slower you should adjust your pace. I also still have not filled up my water. We're just going off of a protein bar that we're taking bites out of. I'm just massively unprepared on this run, but that's all right. We're surviving. We're good. Just keeping you guys in the loop. We're an hour and 51 into this thing. Mile 14 and a half. We'll be all right. We'll be good. Just gotta finish this one out. All right, peace. All right, second set of 6 done. Holy shit. That was so hard. 7:28 on my last one. We were doing, excuse me, we were doing just above 7:15s. My last couple, I had nothing left. But I didn't quit. You know, I went a little bit slower, but I gave the same effort level the whole time, and you know, it is what it is, man. You know, we'll get faster. It's a good reach workout. You know, I think I could have hit those paces if it were 30 degrees out, but it's already like 80, so, and humid. Nonetheless, great day. Huge deposit. We get a 3-mile cool down and then get to enjoy the day. What a gift. All right, thanks for tagging along. Man, it's great to be on the vineyard. I love it here. Can't wait to come back next year. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 18 in the books, done and dusted, baby. I looked at the plan before the run, and it did say just 18 miles, so I was planning on doing a little extra, but I'm honestly pretty wiped from that workout, and I just want to enjoy my morning on vacation. So we're just gonna stick to the plan. 18 miles with 12 at marathon pace. Feels good. We did it. We didn't do extra. We finished with 65 miles for the week. It's a big deposit. We're climbing. Next weekend, we're gonna head down to Colt State Park down in Bristol, where the Anchor Down Ultra is located, and I'm gonna try to get 12 hours on our feet. I don't know how many miles that will equate to, but I just want to try to get nice and familiar and comfy on that course. So tune in next week for more exciting training. We're getting closer. I don't know how many weeks are. We're like 5 or 6 weeks away. Less, maybe. Feels good. I can feel myself getting more fit. Keeping that blade sharp. All right. Have an awesome weekend, guys. Excited to go lay on that beach. Go for a dip. All right. Have a good one. Bye. Big mama.
Here we go. Attempt 2, my guess, he's gonna do a trick. Let's see. Uh-oh. Maybe not. There he goes. He went for the dive. Woo! My guess is he'll do a flip by the end of the day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump! Woo! Good job, baby! You did it! Jaws Bridge. So brave. Dun 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 dun.